Live from Wisconsin, it's Cardinal Pens TV.
Welcome to Cardinal Pens TV, episode number 45 for Thursday, July 2nd, 2026.
You know, this is the month of my birthday. I'm going to
It is
celebrate
now.
every
yes.
day.
It's still my birthday week, though. I get it for a week. I get it for a whole
that's
week.
fine.
Yeah.
Today, we chat about select consignment pens on sale. Who doesn't love a good sale? We show off some Clairfontaine paper. We showcase some cool ink colors to help beat the heat in the Cardinal Cabana this week. And we reveal the winner. I made Lindsay laugh. We reveal the winner of our contest. And I think we are antiquing this weekend.
I believe we are, because I actually did call and people are open. So, yes,
awesome.
We've got that taken care of. You don't
like that, Cardinal Cabana?
No, I liked it. Just didn't expect it.
So, I've been having problems sleeping at night. I don't know if you noticed.
It's the cat.
Well, you wake me up. So last night I had this.
I do?
Well, yeah, you do. When I have these nightmares and then you end up waking me up. Well, last night you just said, stop, is what you did. Is you just pushed me and stopped.
Did I?
But I had this dream that I was making 1,000 pancakes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was tossing and turning all night. No?
No.
No? All right.
No, that's
No.
yeah, great. All right. So,
I don't know what else we got.
so we are going antiquing this weekend. I am super excited. We were originally going to go on Saturday after we did shipping, and then I came in today at lunch, and Brian says, "I'm going to make you happy." I'm like, "We won $1 million. What's going on?" He says, "We don't even have to come in and do shipping. We're just going to leave on Saturday morning and go antiquing." And I'm like, "Awesome." And he's like, "Because it's 4th of July.
Yeah,
There
post
is
office
no
not open.
shipping."
Yeah, so if you place an order after tomorrow, 11:30ish, it goes out on Monday.
Yeah. We
So
may
it's-
come in on Sunday and do some shipping, but
it's
the
not
mail
moving.
person
It's
will
not moving.
pick it up on
Yeah.
Monday. So
Yeah.
I was very excited. And then I had to remember to make a copy of our sales tax form, because as a retailer, sometimes some places will, take the sales tax off. And then I decided, and you were laughing at me, I just need to have a dedicated antiquing person. I can just put some of this stuff in there and just keep it packed. Like you keep travel cosmetics or travel, shampoo and conditioner and stuff.
I don't keep travel cosmetics.
I keep them for you.
Cosmetics?
Well, travel toiletries.
You're gonna have an antiquing purse.
I think so.
I'm
gonna
what's
keep
gonna be in it other than our sales
the
tax
loop
certificate?
we always forget.
Well, I use the loop.
Well, I'll get a
Thank you.
second one.
Yeah, well,
We have others. The loop, the smaller wallet that doesn't hang out my antiquing purse, our sales tax form, and I don't know what else.
how about we just keep the sales tax forms in the car, and then we always have it regardless of which purse you have.
Anyway, we're going antiquing this weekend. I'm very excited.
All right.
All right.
We got some news. These are probably not in the order we should.
Yeah, I don't care.
Well,
Which order? I don't care which order.
I can't see it because it's way over here.
All right.
A reminder: tomorrow morning, or anytime after midnight, depending on how the wind blows, Twisby Eco Horse Year, it goes on pre-sale. So pre-sale starts on Friday, ships on Monday. Remember, this is a one and done.
There will be no more.
If
We
you're
cannot
interested
get
in this
more.
pen, now's the time. So if you have, you can sign up for the back in stock notification. When I put the inventory in, you'll get an email. It will go out. You can buy it.
Don't wait.
Don't wait.
Buy it because definitely
We literally cannot order anymore.
they don't have it anymore.
I have a pile over here, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's all we're ever going to see.
And let's just go with Twisby again.
Oh yes. So I did here today in my weekly restock the Twisby Obsidian. So if you like that pen, which is a super cool pen, I still haven't inked mine up. I need to do it.
You have one, but you haven't inked
Yes,
it.
I have.
Who does that?
Well, I don't. I gotta find the perfect ink for it. It's like the dark black, but gray would be good. I think we determined gray was probably the
Okay.
coolest color for it.
I can help you find
It is it is discontinued, sold out, is completely gone. We have extra fine and broad nibs in the Obsidian left in stock.
But TWSBI has none.
They're not.
To
You can't
sell
get any
to
more.
retailers.
Yes. There's no more fines. There's no more mediums. It's extra fine and broad only. So
Okay.
if you're interested in that pen and you didn't get it, the broad's a really great choice because you could grind that. I mean, it's a broad. It's awesome. You could get it ground. You could do whatever you want with
Shimmer
it.
ink. You can do whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, those are gone and discontinued. We got a couple left.
Cool. What else do you want to do now?
I don't know. We got.
Do you want to talk about this?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
talk about the paper. So we just got this in.
Woo.
When did it come in? Monday,
Last
Tuesday,
week.
last week, and I didn't get around to getting to it because it was a pretty massive.
Well, we had
number
just
of
gotten
boxes.
back. Lindsay and I had just gotten back on Monday, the 22nd, and so some of that week was trying to get caught up on images and photography and whatever. So, what are we talking about? We're talking about
Clairefontaine.
Clairefontaine.
So Vive la France. Look at these. Aren't these
See,
cool?
now, I thought when you did the Vive la France on the little caption there, we were talking about the Tour de France.
Well, the Tour de France does
which
start. It starts
on
on
Saturday.
Saturday. Yes.
So we're going to go antiquing instead of sitting home and watching it live. That is true love, folks.
No, you're driving, and I'm going to be watching it on my phone.
That is true love, folks.
All right,
All
let's
right.
take a look at that.
Clairefontaine.
The Clairefontaine cam. So we've got a number that we're not going to show you everything, but we've got a number of different styles available. These are really cute, 8.5 by 14 centimeters, with the top wire bound. I mean, really super cute.
Perforated paper.
Yeah, they're a little bit bigger than A7. It's a little bit too big to put in your pocket, but these are really great for, and we have these in different rulings. They come, many of these come assorted. So we don't get to pick, we don't even get to pick what color the covers are. So they come in red, they come in black, they come in orange, green, and
pink, yellow.
Yeah, pink and yellow. Yeah, those are the colors. So they're assorted. They come to us assorted, and if you want to ask, that's great. But we can't guarantee any color ever because sometimes we won't get every color. So, but great size. Look at this. This is really great size for notes or for small things. If you have notebook paralysis, these small notebooks are really, really great.
Cool. All right. What else?
Next up, we got the famous
Triumph.
A4, A5 lined stationery, and of course the corresponding Triumph envelopes.
Now, we used to carry different envelopes in a previous life that were not quite as good for fountain pens. They were a little cheaper.
Yeah.
And then they stopped. Did they stop
They
making them?
discontinued them. Yeah,
Right.
they discontinued them. They also had a kind of a peel and stick
Right.
kind of thing. They were not anywhere near as nice. So we got the Triumph lined. The blank were back ordered from Clairefontaine, so we got the lined in the A5 and the A4. Next up,
You want to hear a funny story about that?
I do want to hear a funny
Okay,
story
go
about
ahead
these.
and-
Look at that, nice.
That is pretty. I bought that in Denmark.
You bought one of those in Denmark?
did.
Yeah.
I did. Because I was going to journal or I was
Did
going to write.
you not know I was getting some of these?
We had I did. I did, but I wanted something. So, and I didn't want a big, giant, bulky notebook because
That's
I was limited
hilarious.
on space. Yeah, I have that it's in my backpack.
All right, so these are
They're
what
great.
these are Clairefontaine, what they call them basics, and they come in the two sizes: the small pocket and the large. And these used to only be, and this is kind of a new color.
Yes.
It's kind of a pink. They used to only come in 2-packs. And let's see if I get this right. It was like tan and green,
Tan and
and then
black.
and
Nope.
black and red.
Tan and black.
Tan and black
And red and green.
and red and green.
Yes.
And that was it. You didn't have a choice. You got the 2-pack of one of each color. But now you can buy them. They don't sell those anymore. They sell them singly. So
And they added pink, which
and
is
they added
really
pink,
pretty.
yeah.
It's nice,
So,
soft pink.
what are they? It's tan, black. I'm looking at the shelf here. Tan, green, red, black,
And pink.
and pink. Yeah. So they come in the 2 sizes, which are nice.
Perfect.
So
All right.
if you don't like, if you didn't like the one color, you didn't have to get, you didn't get
Right.
stuck with
Now
tan
you-
or whatever.
Or now you could just do all red or all black or whatever.
All right. Next up, 1951. I love these. They have a cool
Cardboard.
It's like it's not textured, but
Yeah,
I think your mind wants to believe it's textured.
it feels textured.
It feels textured. Yeah.
Slightly, like a crosshatch.
Is it?
It's not smooth.
Well, it's I don't know. Yeah, it's not. Side staple bound. We have these, and these come in a ton of different colors, all sorts of colors. But anyway, these are real nice. 1951.
Oh, I
Kinda
love
cool.
it.
If you don't like the assorted colors
Right.
covers, those are really kind of nice.
Yeah.
We've got a numerous number of side staple
So
bound.
the 1951s come in turquoise, orange, black, green, dark blue, kind of a rose, lots of different colors.
Yeah.
And then this one, I like the concept of this ruling. I just don't know what I would do with it.
Yeah, this is French rule.
So cool.
So this is basically people buy this. They use it for calligraphy practice.
Yes.
So it's
Which I
really
should
funky.
do.
Or if you really want to have fun with accounting or something, I guess. But we have a number of different French rule styles. I think we've got some that are wire bound. This is the side staple bound version. And again, these are assorted, so they come in different colors. They are what they are, but 96 sheets, 48 pages, or 48 sheets, 96 pages. So we've got those. And then what I didn't bring out is we have an assortment, other assortment of full-size A5 top wire bound and some side wire bound notebooks, lined graph, French rule, lined with margin. And some of them are some of them are roughly 6x8, but some of them are 6.5 by 8.25 and 6.5 by 8.5. They're a little different. So that's the first batch of Clairfontaine. If there's something you're interested in and we don't have it, everything is up on the website. Shoot me an email.
We can certainly get it in the next batch.
I'll certainly throw it on the next order.
Yep.
There'll be some A4 stuff coming, and there's other and some things they have discontinued since the last time I ordered. So
it's a learning curve.
They've changed some things up. So so that was kind of fun.
Awesome. All right, you want to talk about that?
Yeah.
Or do you want to keep on with the French theme?
Let's keep on with the French theme.
All right, let's French it up here.
French it up. What?
It's
Should
a
I just
rough
put,
week
should I
at
just
work.
put the whole
Just
tray up?
put the
Let's put the
whole
whole tray
tray.
up. Okay, so as long as we're talking about French pens, I pulled some French pens. So
Awesome.
and it took me a while to like, okay, well, what pens do we have that are French? Well, we've got Parker. What?
Thinking of you, Dave.
Yeah. Parker pens made in France.
Okay.
Look at this insignia. I love this insignia. The insignia mechanical pencil I think is super cool. I love this push button. This little it looks like a little hat almost. Retractable pipe. Doesn't it though? Looks like a little hat.
It does, yeah.
Little
That's
top
cute.
hat.
Okay.
Made
I could
in
have
France.
used one in Denmark.
Yeah. This one is nice. And a lot of these are roller balls and ballpoints.
Cool.
This is vermeil.
And what kind of pattern is that?
It's like a wood grain.
It's like a bark almost?
Bark, yeah. It's so the vermeil is gold plate over sterling, and it's got the sterling hallmark is right there. It looks like, and so you can see some of the gold plate has worn off over the pen, and it's heavy. It's heavy. Rollerball. This is also a Parker. That's kind of fun. It's got a much different clip. This one I know you like. ST DuPont.
Mm-hmm. You love me a good DuPont.
It's a little bit slender.
Love it.
It kind of pulls long, so that's kind of a little bit ridiculous. But
I like how flat the clip is on the top.
yeah,
I just
it's
like how
real,
sleek that is.
real nice. Nice nib. It's not perfect, but it's beautiful. It's
kinda like
it's
me.
well loved.
Not quite perfect.
Yeah, but you are beautiful. More Parkers. We've got the sterling silver kind of ciselé pattern here on the French Sonnet rollerball. And this is look at that. It's a retractable pipe pencil. Yeah, on a Sonnet. A sterling silver French Sonnet.
Now, is that a set or are they singles?
These are available individually. You do not have to buy these
Okay.
separately. Yeah, yeah. Waterman, of course, made in France. Modern
yes.
Waterman's made in France. So we've got this beautiful ebonite rollerball. How this one is still
That
here,
is
I just don't know. This beautiful jade ballpoint.
I wish I
Patrician.
could use a nice ballpoint at work, but patients will steal it.
Well, nobody would ever say that this was theirs because nobody else is
No,
going
but
to have that.
So, they also just drop it from where they sign and then
well,
just
that's not
drop
good.
it
Yeah,
down.
that's not good.
No.
That's not good. But look at that. That jade is beautiful ballpoint. I've got this one is another consignment piece that we have. Another Sonnet fountain pen, 18 karat gold nib. This is a pre-production kind of a prototype model. It's got some shop markings on it, which makes it very interesting. Very, very interesting. So we got that. And a really cool blue.
Is that a blue marble?
A blue marble. Yeah, it's
It's
real
blue
dark
and
blue
black.
marble.
Yeah, very dark.
Rollerball. And I suppose if you had a fountain pen section, it would probably fit in here. You could probably swap it out. And last
Is that
but
a
not least,
receipt?
this
What
is
is that?
not a receipt.
What is it?
No, this is not. This is a Cartier.
Oh,
Cartier,
I was
yes.
just seeing it from the side.
Rollerball.
Okay.
You've got your classic Cartier
Mm.
little jewel on the top, the cabochon in black.
How big is that? Let me see. That's
Your birthday's coming up.
Yeah.
That's too big. All right, this one here, though,
I
is
know.
probably the right size for you.
Ugh, that is.
I bought that for you, actually. Believe it or not. Believe it or
Oh,
not.
it's so
I bought this.
embarrassing.
I bought this pen for Lisa. Actually, our friend David bought this pen, and he texted me while I was riding my bike, mind you. Do you want this? And I said yes. Lisa will love that pen.
I do love it.
I sent him the money while I was riding my bike.
That's impressive.
That's on my trainer, by the way. I was not
Out.
being unsafe
Yeah.
out and about.
Just unsafe in your cycle room.
And then we got it in, and it writes great. And she's like,
It's a beautiful writer, but
I don't think I need one.
I don't use my fountain pens at work, and I'm there a lot. I can't even, like I just said, I can't even use nice ballpoints at work because patients will either steal it or just kind of drop it down from where they sign down to my desk. And so I use
They're careless.
yeah, but
We don't need that kind of negativity in our life.
well, we need the job.
Well, we do.
I like the
We do.
job.
We don't need those
so,
kind of people.
Anyway,
Do you want to do your little
Yes.
ink thing, and then
So-
we'll talk about some other cool stuff,
yes,
stuff that's on sale.
Let's switch.
Okay.
So
We'll do the do-si-do.
it has been, I'm just going to stand in front of you. It has been really beastly hot here in Wisconsin. And I don't even know how to describe, was it 102 with the feels like or something the other day?
It was
So
hot.
It was
90s plus.
very hot. So I was thinking about what makes you feel cool. And I had this little vision of a Cardinal Pens cabana with a big, awning and some
Does it have
deck
like a
chairs.
little black peak or something, or black, like a little red peak? that comes
No,
up
like
the
a
top?
big awning, like a
like an umbrella that's shaped
Yeah.
like a cardinal.
no, just
Because that would be cool.
no, just Cardinal Pens is a name with a cabana. You're useless. So I was thinking about things that make me feel cool. So I am I need a divorce lawyer. So I'm thinking of cool water and things that make you feel cool. So these two, the Waterman inspired blue color is that real pretty turquoise, Pelican Edelstein topaz, also like think ocean or a swimming pool. Schaefer script green, which I love so much more now that they've changed the color.
Yeah,
It used to be
that's fantastic.
kind of an aqua-y,
It was
like a
kind of an
weird
ugly color, wasn't it?
Now this is like a rich, luscious emerald grass green, and I'm just kind of picturing cool grass in
Yeah.
the evenings.
On the
taking a
outside of the
walk.
pool, maybe.
Yes. So that's what I'm thinking with some of these ink colors. And then just because you got to have a little sparkle in your life, either a metallic-y sun, or it honestly, at first glance, it made me think of when I lived in Florida and we would go to Clearwater Beach and we'd go to Frenchie's restaurant, and you'd sit and wait for the sun to hit the horizon. And when it did, everybody sitting there would make this kind of hissing noise, but it was kind of reflective as it went down below the horizon, and so the sparkle just made me kind of think of that. So there you
I don't know
go.
if that's doing anything or
I
not.
don't know. It's kind of weird what you're
It's
doing.
hard to get on the camera.
Well, I was trying to get
Yeah.
the particles in that.
Yeah.
That's this year's ink of the year
Yes.
from Edelstein.
So I was just thinking about
There we go.
ink colors that just made me think cool thoughts.
I like the inspired blue. That's really super nice. It's a nice color.
I love the bottle for the Pelican Edelstein. So anyway, there we go. Just a couple summer ink colors. All right, what's next?
So
Sale.
let's talk about sale items. So I have a consigner. We have a consigner.
We have several.
Well, yes, we have, I have many. That is getting down to the last few pens, and so
And you know, ironically, it's kind of funny when we look at things and we have them all over, and once in a while I'll see Brian moving things around going, why the heck hasn't this sold? And I think we have a couple of those here.
yeah, there's a couple here. So they gave us permission to, modify the price, and so
Mark them down, people.
mark
They're
them down.
marked
Yeah.
down.
So let's see if we can make something happen here.
Ooh, you're going out of order. Good.
What do you mean I'm going on order?
No, I didn't go there.
Those aren't on sale.
Oh, okay.
I have new stuff.
Oh,
I have new stuff to show, and
I'm
well,
so
let's
confused. I'll
let's
just
talk
stay
about
in
the-
my corner.
Conway Stewart. This is a special limited edition doctor's pen.
And now, how old is this Conway? This is not a vintage.
No.
Conway. Okay.
This is a modern Conway. What is this? The Wellington limited edition.
Mm-hmm.
Celebration Wellington limited edition. Sorry, not the. I don't think it's the doctor one. No. Black chased plastic. We've got solid gold nib. This one comes with the original box papers. I do not believe this was never used. Never used. It is perfect. It is really, really, really very nice. It's a decent sized pen. And so that's nice. It's perfect. Next one up. This was also a limited edition Visconti.
The Medici
This
City to the southwest.
Yeah. There were in this one. I think there were 100 pieces made on the Conway. In this one, I have to remind myself how many pieces there are. Not very many. There's a very limited number. The serial number's on here somewhere, but I can't remember where.
18 karat, extra fine nib.
Yeah. Thank you. But it's got the hook safe lock. It's got the power filler.
That celluloid is so cool.
Yeah, just like.
And is that rose gold?
Just like the Manhattan? Yeah, it's rose gold trim.
Yeah, that's
really
pretty.
nice. And it's got the little Southwest cityscape kind of pattern on the ring here. This one, I just can't believe we still have. Sterling silver, the Renaissance, the Visconti Renaissance. Look, it's even. I polished this and it's even tarnished, which is really pretty cool. Steel nib. This is a captive converter. Nice overlay.
Sterling.
Sterling, yeah, it's sterling. Sterling clip and overlay, and it's a decent girth. It's not really super fat. It's not super slender, but it's you compare it next to your Medici, it's a real nice size. Steel nib, and it but it doesn't have, it's got a steel nib price. It's not a gold nib price on a steel nib pen. Just because it's a Visconti and it looks pretty, it's very, very affordable. Next up, something completely different. We have three ebonite Newtons. This one's got a flat spot on the barrel.
Black tin, red, and blue mottled ebonite.
Yeah, look at that.
Funky.
Steel nib, fine nib. Of course, it's Jovo, so you can put whatever Jovo nib you want in there. But it's got one side is plain flat so that it won't roll off your desk.
Oh, that's a nice touch.
It is a nice touch, and I bet if I sat here long enough, we could probably maybe it lines up. I would imagine it. I would imagine he made it so it lines up, but anyway. But beautiful. Look at the color. It's just such an unusual color on the ends. So there's that one.
Brown mottled.
This one is a kind of more of a fall colors, brown and green and yellow and orange, mottled.
Ooh, little pop of color there. I
Little
like
pop
that.
of color in the
Like a
section.
terracotta
It matches.
color.
Yep. Again, Jovo nib. This one looks like a medium. If you don't like that, you can put other Jovo nibs, and we do have the blank Jovo nibs too. So you could put those in. These, of course, are cartridge converters. Obviously, that one actually does post. I didn't think that was going to post, but that one does. Big chunky pen. But nice ebonite. If you like ebonite, it warms up in the hand. And last but not least...
This is called burgundy, but it's more of a...
Yeah, it's not really
like
burgundy, is it?
Dark pink.
Yeah,
like a fuchsia.
It's... Yeah. Yeah, and then we got the nice modeling. Yellow and some pink in there and brown. Beautiful material. Look at this. Look at this cap. Look at the way this was...
That's cool.
This was cut. Really, really very cool. Same thing on the bottom. Obviously, this one is not going to post.
No.
But it's got a little bit of a section here that it kind of really good for the hand. So we got that. While we're on the topic of
this one,
Jowo nibbed pens, this one is super cool. This is a Franklin Christoph number 33. Black with the sage green band. Look at that band. I mean, let's just look at.
It's kind of sparkly.
Let's just look at that for a minute. That is great, isn't it? And this is such an unusual pen, and I love what Scott does with his pens. He comes up with designs that nobody else has. And this one, it just literally, this is a case.
Oh my gosh.
This is a case. This is a little slender pen. There's your nib.
Funky.
It's really cool.
And
cartridge converter.
It comes apart here. So yeah, it's a cartridge converter pen.
That's cool.
But then when you're done, it's got its own little case. Boom, done.
Scott is so clever.
So neat. So neat. So we got the 33. And last but not least, you all know what these are. We've got a Kaweco
natural
Skyline
coconut.
Sport.
It's
yeah.
the frosted.
Frosted natural coconut.
Yep.
So just a little guy.
Marked down.
And this one actually has never been used because that's the original cartridge in it. So, and all of these are this is one of our consigners that everything they send is so clean, and half the time they're not even used. And some of these you just can't, when we go to clean them, like nothing comes out, and you can tell some of them because they have. They have original cartridges and they have, original converters and things in them sometimes. But this particular consignor, everything that they send is so perfect.
Yeah.
It's so nice. We've got 3 new pens.
Okay.
3 new items that I want to show that I just put up on the website
okay.
today and yesterday.
Great.
Number 1,
Woo!
Blue Carbon-esque Vanishing Point.
Great.
So these just came in, previously owned. This one...
are these consignment?
No. These are not consignment.
Where do we get these? We'll talk about it later?
Well, yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Uh-oh.
We'll talk about it.
All right.
Blue Carbon-esque. Everybody loves the color. I love the color. You love the color.
That is one of your favorites.
It's one of the greatest colors. Con 50 converter. We've got these with box, papers, cartridge cover for this one, of course. No cartridge, but it's got the converter. But really, really very, very nice. I think this one's a medium nib. I don't know what more to say about that. Vanishing Point, previously owned. I don't know that it was actually ever used.
Oh, I know.
It might have been. This next one. This one is pretty cool. This one I can almost guarantee was never used. We have the original box for it. It's old style box, or it's a different box. It's the.
Oh, that is old.
It's this. There's this different style box here, the plastic box. We've got all the papers. It comes with the original cartridge. We got the cartridge cover. It comes with, the clip tag, Con 50 converter, and this is a gold-plated steel nib.
Oh,
so this is the steel nib version of the
Different.
Vanishing Point. Yeah, in silver. So like if you haven't seen silver, well, here it is. Of course, it's interchangeable. You want to put your favorite gold nib. Vanishing Point nib in there, you can.
Or a rhodium-plated gold nib.
Yeah, rhodium-plated. Yeah, so this
one.
is gold-plated steel on this particular nib. I want to say this was 2014. Is the January 2014? I think is the date code on the nib.
Okay.
But super cool. Of course, steel nib means it's less expensive. It's not as expensive as the gold nib version. This one's 18 karat nib, steel nib on that one. And last but not least, this week for the slightly bizarre and weird
And
we
those
have
are
this.
fun.
We have this,
I
and
think I know what that is.
I think you do know what this is. Last week we had a postal letter scale. This week we have the famous Duo Fast stapler, because everybody needs this.
Teeny stapler.
You need to put this next to the
The
scale.
the steel nibs on the vanishing point are Japan only.
Yeah, Japan only models. Yep.
Look at that.
But
So
look
that's
at
the
this.
little teeny staple.
This is a little
that
teeny
you showed
staple,
me at
and
lunch.
it actually has staples in it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
You can fill it here, I guess. You can kind of see the staples right through there. So there are staples in here. And you just push it down in.
That is so funky.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
I came in today for lunch and there was a little teeny
They're-
one
they're
on the
like
lunch table.
This big.
They're tiny.
Super tiny, obviously. This does have one little condition issue. The back end of the barrel is kind of buggered up. But I mean, the price is right. I'm not asking a fortune for it. It is just something so
Weird.
weird.
Weird. And nerdy. It's cool. You need help?
No, I don't know why it was. But yeah, so if you need a stapler in your life and you need to carry it with you,
That's awesome.
you know, I don't know what situation prompted somebody at a board meeting to say, you know what we need to make is we need to make a little portable stapler that you can put in your pocket.
For those staple emergencies.
I mean, is there a staple emergency? Oh, you know what I forgot to show?
Well, sometimes in academia, you often have staple emergencies when it's student paper day.
Oh my goodness.
You'd be amazed.
We also have a previously owned Aston case.
Put it on the pen case
You put it in
cam.
the pen case can?
Yeah. So this is part of the
Pen case
newly
cam.
marked down. Lynn,
Oh, my bad. Grandma was asking me emergency help questions.
Grandma can wait.
Yeah, okay, wait. Aston case used.
How many pens?
Because of the light, it looks black on camera. It
It's
is brown.
brown.
It's
20
definitely brown.
It's
Definitely
20
brown.
pen,
20 pen.
dark brown. It's a rich dark chocolate. It's like dark chocolate. Now I'm hungry.
I know. And we're done here. So anyway, so this is also up on the website. This is also on sale.
Excellent.
This is on sale. Like you're never gonna find one this cheap ever. So do it up.
Great.
All right. What else we got? Are we down to the? Are we
We
down
are
to the thing that
down to what everybody wants to know.
us to?
All right. So we were running a contest for the month of June. The entry had to reach us by Brian's birthday on June 29th.
That was Monday,
That was Monday.
and actually we were going to be like pretty liberal about late entries,
Right.
and there were no late entries. There were none at
Yeah.
all week. I was
So-
like, there's going to be like 6 are going to
No.
show up on Thursday. There were
People
0.
followed directions,
There
so
were, yeah,
great.
yeah.
So what do you win? You win a Schaefer Expressions fountain pen. Do you
Oh,
want
I
to
got
show
it right
that
here.
off?
Right here.
Your choice of
Look at that.
fine or medium nib, because there's nothing worse than winning something and you have no choice and it's like junk you don't want.
Yeah.
So your choice of fine or medium,
I love this pen.
you get your choice of Schaefer ink, a full bottle,
Full bottle.
not a sample.
No.
Your choice of color, whatever we have in stock. You get a Mariamon journal, and
Oh,
you
yeah,
get
forgot
a
about that.
Cardinal Pens Cardinal bookmark for your journal.
Yeah.
You also get a $25 credit to your Cardinal Pens account. So retail value of over $120. And all you had to do was mail us something with a Cardinal on it. We got all sorts of fun things. And we got paintings, we got drawings, we got origami, we got postcard stamps, a picture of a cardinal, religious cardinal with a cardinal, which was cute. Thanks, Wayne and Maria. We got, what else did we get that was?
Valve stem covers.
Valve stem covers for our car.
Because, you know, you need those.
Yep. Paintings, drawings, postcards. Some people had return address labels with a cardinal on it. So it didn't have to be anything, big. Didn't have to be artistic. You didn't have to be talented. You just had to send in something with an image of a cardinal. So,
And we've been showing them off. over
yeah,
the
we
last
have been
month, so,
showing
yeah.
them off for the whole month. We do have 2 honorable mentions. So we'll do those first.
We do those first? Okay.
Yes.
Shoot.
Honorable mention number 1 goes to the sender of our car valve covers because it's just so damn clever. I will have you know, all of you, that I have never looked at my tires so much as I have in the past month, partly because we always just check to make sure they're still on there. But
They are.
yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I love them.
The other honorable mention goes to 8-year-old Elliot. So Elliot, so this was his inspiration.
Okay, this was the inspiration.
This was the inspiration. And then those of you may remember, this was Elliot's drawing. Is very clever.
The hawk attack.
With a hawk attack.
Really...
And we got a female and a male and a squirrel upside down and a hawk attack. We weren't sure what went on here. And then a month later, the female was waiting for the male to come back. So I was a little worried that the hawk got the male cardinal. But then we looked more and it looks like maybe the hawk just bumped into the tree.
Bumped into the tree.
Because here are the male and female with the squirrel again. So anyway, Elliot gets first honorable mention for his incredibly well thought out storyboard entry.
And super bragging rights.
And yeah, super bragging rights.
All right.
And then the winner.
The winner. So we did this earlier at lunch.
Yes, we did.
So we did pick it.
And what do we use? Random.org?
I did a random number generator.
Okay.
Yeah. So
whatever.
out of
Yeah.
all the between one and all the entries that we had.
So
and
we're
how
just
do we
going to go
wanna
with
do
the
this?
first name. So
This is let's just show the entry here.
yes, this is the entry.
This is the entry of the winner. So if you're watching, you're right now. Yeah, at this point in time, you are the only one that knows you won. So that you won. Beautiful.
First name is Kathy.
And what was the description here? Maybe read that.
It says, I thought I'd share a card made from a painting my father did. He taught himself watercolors after he retired and continued painting into his 90s. Good for him. So there we go.
So Kathy, do we have her
We've got
information?
contact
We got contact information. Okay.
Kathy, reach out.
We'll get in touch with you or reach out
Either way.
to us. Let us know what nib size you want, fine or medium.
what
Colors
ink color.
available in ink, and I'm going to turn around and look. We basically have everything except for coffee brown.
Okay.
So we've got brown, green, pink, purple, red, turquoise, black, blue, black. Those are kind of boring, those last three, but
But if that's what you
if
want,
that's what you want, great.
whatever you want.
And then we'll put that. Let us know if you want us to. We'll put the money on your account, the credit on your account. If you want to hold it, we can ship the stuff out. We can get it out tomorrow, or as soon as you
You
get
can
in
do
touch with
whatever
us.
you want.
Or if you want to shop for something else, we can hold everything and then we'll ship everything together.
Doesn't matter.
So,
And to everybody else, even if you didn't win, we got really great stuff. It was fun. Almost every day was some random. What did we get today? Our mail lady got into it because we'd show her some of the entries, and
yeah,
so
she knew what was going on.
she had fun. And so it's always nice when you can share it.
So I would like to share one more thing. I almost forgot about this.
I know.
Chat was very good and reminded
The chat
me.
was very good at reminding because we had a lot of stuff going on today.
Okay.
I have a desk set.
Of course you do.
Well, it's a nice desk set. It's
Okay.
really, really nice. And I got the ones from last week. I got up on the website today. So the 51,
Okay.
that beautiful wall, rosewood, wood grain
Oh, that
hard
is
rubber,
pretty. is a pretty
and that super cool vacuumatic.
Maybe we'll find some this weekend.
We might find some
That
this
we might
weekend. I
leave there.
guarantee we probably will. So I'm going to go to the desk set cam. We have so many cams here, it's hard to keep them straight. Look at this. How great is this? Nice and classic. Schaefer Imperial. White dot. Beautiful marble base. This one even has, we got the label, original label on the bottom.
That looks to be in really great shape, the label.
Yeah, the label is really nice. Imperial touchdown. Look at that. I still say maybe one of the most beautiful nibs ever made by any company ever. One of my favorites. Oh, what's going on with this nib here? What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh my God. Is that? No, it can't be. A stub. How great is that?
You're so
Look at that.
weird.
Look at that line variation though. Like there's your horizontal, nice and thin. Your downstrokes broad. It's kind of a medium-ish stub nib. I wrote broad, but it's beautiful. It's really a very, very nice writing pen in a touchdown. Only fills from the bottle. In fact, you can even hear that.
They can't, but we can.
Oh, they can't, but we can. It lines up nice. It's really, really super cool.
And
Boom.
Brian can't keep it. So.
I can't keep it. I'm not allowed to keep it. So there we have it. Look at that. Nice. And it's not too big. It's like 3 by 5. 3
Yeah,
inches by 5.
it is.
So it doesn't take, and it's got multiple positions on, the way the Schaefers
It's
do.
not magnetics.
It's not magnetics. No, that's Parker.
I know.
So
Okay.
that's not on the website yet, but we shot it this week, did we? Or did I put it up on the website?
You did.
I did. It is up on the
All right.
website.
Or
It
you
is.
could just email us at because Lindsay was ready with that.
I almost forgot. I finally got caught up from last week, and then we had
more coming.
we had more stuff coming, and it's not quite all up yet. But that one actually is up on the website.
Cool.
So we got 4 new desk sets up this week.
Awesome. I'd love for 4 new desk sets to go.
They should. That Vacuumatic one is awesome. It is so good. It is such a good set. Really.
Do you need a moment?
Well, I might need a moment with it. Lockdown, hard rubber taper, 35? Super good. Super good. Yeah.
Do we want to tell people what we did on your birthday?
What did we do? Oh, we played car mechanic, sort of.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
what we did.
So Brian's birthday was on Monday, and we were trying to, I offered to take him out to dinner. Yeah. Offered to take him to dessert. Yeah.
Well, I thought we would go out to dinner on Tuesday,
Right.
and then that
Right.
kind of.
And then Lindsay messaged Brian and said, I need you. Her fiance's car died. So we went in the 95-degree weather at 5:00 and rescued Michael's car and got it running.
Well, it took longer to put the tools in the car than it did to actually fix it. So, in fact, I still have the tools in the back of the truck.
Lindsay was with Michael. She'd met him wherever he was. And then she sent a picture of the battery because there was a problem with the
There's a
battery
battery problem,
and so Brian's like, I got a tool for that.
I got tools for
I got
that.
this for,
Which is cool because I hadn't used them in like 30 years. So it was cool to use them again.
It's good to have the tools when you need them.
Oh, yeah. And then Michael replaced my my wire brush today.
Did he?
Yeah. So I had a wire brush that I used to use for pen repair.
Okay.
And I grabbed it off the bench, and it was kind of getting to the end of its useful life. And then when Lindsay showed up this afternoon, she says, "Well, here's a present for Michael. Here's a new wire brush." So
Well, he appreciated it when you told him you use it for
I
pen
did.
repair.
I wasn't saying that for him to give me a new one, but
I don't know that you told him that it's on its way out, so you're going to replace it yourself.
Well,
so he just heard pen repair item being used on my car, so he got your new one.
They were pretty nasty terminals.
they were nasty.
Yeah, but
So anyway.
we rescued them, and that was all good. And then we ended up just grabbing something to eat.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Parents' job is never done.
Never done.
Never done.
You think when they hit 30, you're like, yeah, we're in the clear. Nope.
No.
No.
So,
So
is there
anyway.
anything? There'll be some things we can talk about in a couple weeks that we can't mention yet, or we'll get in big trouble.
What's that?
We got an email about
Things.
things.
What's the first letter?
No.
No?
No.
Exciting things are coming. Watch out.
Yes. Is there anything else we know that is coming in that we've ordered? Do we have any more?
There'll be some things next week we can talk about.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't really mention them now.
Part of the problem is we order things and then we just never get confirmation.
Yeah.
I actually had to call the partner of one of our distributors to say, what the actual hell is going on with your ordering system?
Yeah, it's been 6 weeks.
Yeah.
6
Placed the
weeks.
first order 6 weeks, placed the second order a couple weeks ago. We would have bought more, people.
Yeah.
Do you not want money?
Well,
So-
and that's why I don't like to talk about things until we have them.
till we have them in hand.
Because otherwise it's 6 weeks of, maybe this week we'll get it.
Yeah. Yeah. So we do have a lot of stuff that's been ordered. We're just waiting for it to arrive.
So,
All right. I guess that's it. Thank you for tuning in today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you like this, like this.
all right,
I remembered.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.